Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, left us a series of precious warnings and advice in the scriptures. Among his teachings, there is a powerful warning about a specific type of female behavior that can be dangerous and deceptive. Do you know which one it is? Today, let's explore what Solomon warned us about women who adopt certain attitudes. Get ready to discover how these warnings can impact our lives today. The wisdom of Solomon, a central figure in biblical tradition, transcends eras and cultures. His teachings on justice, leadership, and relationships are timeless, offering valuable guidelines for modern life. His ability to discern good from evil and judge fairly continues to inspire leaders and thinkers. Solomon, son of David and king of Israel, is remembered for his remarkable wisdom given by God. His life, marked by fair decisions and exemplary governance, symbolizes the tireless search for truth and understanding. His reign is a milestone in history for the peace and prosperity he brought to the people. The scriptures report several teachings of Solomon, present in books such as Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. These passages offer profound lessons about morality, ethics, and human behavior. His advice spans generations, guiding those who seek to live wisely and fairly aligned with divine principles. Solomon warns about feminine behavior that can lead to ruin, highlighting the importance of prudence and discernment when choosing companions. He warns against seduction and falsehood, emphasizing that such characteristics can divert men from the path of righteousness and wisdom. Understanding Solomon's advice is vital today, where relationships and values are often in crisis. His teachings offer a safe guide, helping to avoid pitfalls and build bonds based on trust, respect, and integrity. Solomon's wisdom is an invaluable guide for contemporary life. Solomon, in his vast wisdom, warned about the dangerous woman, outlining her characteristics and the consequences of her involvement. He describes the woman who, with subtlety and deceit, can divert a man from the path of righteousness, bringing disorder and chaos into his life. The deceitful woman, according to Solomon, is the one who uses soft and charming words to entrap her victims. She hides her true intentions, offering a false sense of security and affection, but her objective is to manipulate and control, leading the man to hasty decisions. Solomon highlights the gravity of becoming involved with an adulterous woman whose empty promises and seduction can lead to moral and spiritual decline. This type of relationship is a warning against breaking trust and loyalty, essential pillars for a healthy and lasting relationship. Seduction, as Solomon warned, can be a deadly trap. The irresistible attraction and momentary pleasures offered by the dangerous woman can lead to ruin. He emphasizes the need to resist temptations that divert man from his fundamental values and principles. Solomon also describes the quarrelsome and contentious woman, whose constant presence of fights and arguments makes the environment unbearable. Living with someone like this can undermine the peace and harmony of the home, transforming everyday life into an emotional and psychological battlefield. Solomon describes the quarrelsome woman as a constant source of conflict, comparing her to a continuous drip on a rainy day. This outlined profile highlights the disturbing nature of living with those who incessantly seek discussions and disagreements, negatively affecting the family environment and the peace of the home. Living with a quarrelsome woman can lead to emotional and psychological exhaustion. Constant contention undermines domestic harmony and can result in separations. Solomon warns about the devastating impacts of this behavior, encouraging the search for relationships based on understanding and tranquility. Solomon compares the wise woman to the foolish woman, highlighting their differences. The wise woman builds and builds her house, while the foolish woman destroys it with her own hands. This comparison highlights the importance of wisdom and common sense in managing relationships and maintaining family stability. Prudence is essential when choosing companions. Solomon emphasizes that common sense should guide this decision, avoiding future unpleasantness. Prudence allows one to evaluate character and intentions, ensuring that the union brings mutual benefits and contributes to a harmonious and lasting relationship. Solomon exalts the virtuous woman as a rare treasure. Her importance is highlighted not only by her morality, but by her ability to positively influence everyone around her. The virtuous woman is a fundamental pillar in the home, shaping the character and destiny of her family through her actions and example. The scriptures offer inspiring examples of virtuous women such as Ruth, Esther, and Mary. Ruth demonstrated loyalty and devotion. Esther saved her people with courage and wisdom, and Mary, mother of Jesus, showed unparalleled faith and humility. These examples perpetuate the importance of spiritual qualities in daily life. The influence of a wise woman in the home is immeasurable. Her ability to promote harmony, raise her children with solid values, and support her partner with discernment and love are fundamental. It creates an environment of peace and prosperity, reflecting the wisdom and integrity that Solomon valued so much. For Solomon, discretion and modesty were essential virtues. They not only preserve a woman's dignity, but also promote respect and admiration. Modesty goes beyond appearance. It is an attitude of humility and wisdom that enriches coexistence and strengthens family and social ties. Solomon emphasized the importance of inner beauty over outer beauty. He recognized that true beauty lies in character and kindness. Qualities such as compassion, integrity, and wisdom are lasting and positively impact everyone around, while physical beauty is ephemeral and superficial. The woman who fears the Lord is described as a rare jewel by Solomon. His fear of God reflects a life of obedience, humility, and reverence. This devotion translates into wise actions and decisions, making her a pillar of strength and inspiration for her family and community. Solomon's advice to men about choosing wives is based on divine wisdom. He highlights the importance of looking for a woman who fears the Lord, as this is a rare and valuable jewel. Integrity and fidelity are essential qualities in a lasting relationship. Applying Solomon's wisdom to modern relationships involves discernment and vigilance. In a world full of distractions and superficialities, it is crucial to value a person's essence and character. Solomon teaches us the importance of choosing partners who share solid values and principles. Avoiding the flattering woman trap requires attention and prudence. Smooth words and compliments can mask deceptive intentions. Solomon warns that not everything that glitters is gold, and it is essential to discern between sincerity and manipulation to protect the heart and soul. The dangerous woman's smooth and deceptive words are a recurring theme in Solomon's writings. He warns that seduction can be a death trap, leading to ruin and destruction. Women play a crucial role in building the home. According to Solomon, your wisdom and discernment can transform a family environment, promoting peace and harmony. Solomon highlights that a wise woman builds a solid foundation for her family, positively influencing everyone around her. A wise woman acts prudently and avoids impulsive decisions. Solomon emphasizes that the foolish, on the other hand, brings destruction and discord into the home. The ability to build or destroy is in the woman's hands, reflecting the importance of cultivating wisdom in her daily actions. Fidelity and integrity are fundamental pillars in marriage, according to Solomon. Mutual trust between spouses strengthens the union and creates a safe environment for emotional and spiritual growth. Solomon warns that a lack of loyalty can have serious consequences for the marital relationship. In Scripture, infidelity is treated seriously, highlighting its devastating consequences. Solomon warns that betrayal can lead to the destruction of homes and the suffering of everyone involved. Fidelity is seen as a reflection of character and reverence for God, being essential for a lasting marriage. Avoiding the reckless woman is Solomon's valuable advice. He highlights the importance of discerning the character of the people we interact with. Prudence in choosing a partner can avoid future conflicts and guarantee a harmonious life based on respect and divine wisdom. Solomon, throughout his writings, emphasized the importance of divine wisdom as a guide for life. He taught that true wisdom does not come from human knowledge, but from the fear of the Lord. This divine wisdom is essential for making the right decisions and building healthy, lasting relationships. A molder virtuosa e exemplo poderoso mas escrituras e serve como modelo para as gerações futuras. His life is marked by dedication, love, and fear of God. She builds her home with wisdom, being a pillar of strength and an example for other women and men to follow. In relationships, patience and long-suffering are essential virtues. Solomon highlighted that these qualities help maintain harmony and peace in marriage. The practice of these virtues promotes an environment of respect and mutual understanding, strengthening union and marital happiness. A prudent woman is one who fears the Lord. Her prudence is reflected in her actions and decisions, guided by divine wisdom. Solomon taught that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and that a prudent woman is a blessing to her home and family. The Scriptures also present negative examples of women and their consequences. These stories serve as warnings about the dangers of straying from God's ways. Solomon used these examples to teach the importance of following divine wisdom and avoiding behaviors that can bring destruction and suffering. Solomon warned of the devastating impact of bad company, emphasizing that they can corrupt even the wisest. He believed that the negative influence of people around us can divert us from the correct path, bringing lasting and harmful consequences to our lives and relationships. Seeking wisdom and discernment in God is essential to avoid the dangers of bad influences. Solomon, an example of a man who asked God for wisdom, teaches us the importance of trusting divine guidance to make the right decisions and stay on the path of righteousness and virtue. Solomon exalted the virtuous woman as a model to be followed, highlighting her qualities of prudence, diligence, and fear of the Lord. He believed that a virtuous woman is a fundamental pillar in building a solid and happy home, being an example of integrity and wisdom for everyone around her. The difference between earthly wisdom and divine wisdom is clear in Solomon's teachings. While earthly wisdom can be limited and deceptive, divine wisdom is pure and eternal. Solomon encourages us to seek God's wisdom, which will guide us in all areas of our lives with truth and justice. Applying Solomon's teachings to our lives today is crucial to building strong, healthy relationships. By following his advice on prudence, discernment, and virtue, we can avoid pitfalls and make decisions that promote peace, happiness, and prosperity in our homes and communities. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the Pearls of the Bible channel and turn on notifications. May your journey of faith always be enlightened by the truth and wisdom of the Scriptures. To the next.